Hello, everybody. And I know you're like, where the hell have she been? Child, I don't even know where to fucking start. Girl, I've been busy. Boy, I've been busy. I'm gonna say boy because I know I have more male subscribers than I do women. Um, I don't know. That's always been a thing for me. Like, I don't recently, like, my trust in other women has depleted, and I never trusted men anyway, so now my whole trust in people completely has just, it needs to be rebuilt right now. Like, I'm just sticking to myself lately. I don't want to be bothered. Furthermore, so where have I been the past 2 years? So, the last 2 years, I've just been getting my shit together and getting my life together. I finally moved into my first apartment because we ain't stopping here. I'm always looking for the next big thing, the next great thing. So I know that something better is in store for me. Even though I love my place, Like, I manifested this apartment. I literally wrote down in a journal, my dream apartment is a high rise in the city. Boom, ladies and gentlemen, look at my apartment and overlooking the city. And I manifested this 2 years ago. I wrote down that I wanted a nice view of the city. Because when I used to be a fresh direct delivery girl, I'll get into another story. Like, I don't even know why I even got into that job, but body was tea. It kept me in shape. Okay, my body was looking good. Because you have to walk, there's a lot of walking, and you have heavy items with you that you have to bring to the person's house. And sometimes, most of the time, New York City is surrounded by walk-ups, so I would have to walk up. Like, that's when I realized, like, I'm really half man, half woman. Like, I'm a man that can give birth to a baby. That's how powerful I feel, and that's how powerful I feel like I am. I did that shit for 9 months until my mother got sick. Once my mother got sick, I'm like, yeah, I can't keep doing shit like this. Like, life is too fucking short. I'm not gonna be like, I don't want to be working hard for the rest of my fucking life. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't want to work hard for a little bit of money. Like, I felt like I was in a cycle of just being in the jobs where I wasn't getting paid my worth. Other people were, like, being put above me. Like, I always felt like I was being overlooked. Even though I knew I was right for the role, but I wasn't projecting that to others that I was right for the role. Now I'm in a point in my time where I feel like I want to be in a leadership position. Like, I don't want to be making chump change. I want to make big money because I'm a head of household. I have dependents who depend on me. Like, I need to make sure the house is good. I need to make sure my kid always have a home to go to. I need to make sure he always he's not ever hungry. He's a growing boy. Boys eat a lot. And I take care of my mother here and there, pick up groceries for her, that's coming out of my pocket. Because once you hit a certain income limit, which is really bananas, it's like the income limit in New York City is just, they need to fix that shit. Because it's like, it's not fair. It's like you have to be, like, dirt poor in order for them to, like, help you. What's the minimum? Because within the last 2 years, I didn't work several jobs because I was shit. I'm on a paper chase and still am. Yes, I got this new job working for the city, but I'm looking for the next best thing. Shit. I mean, this is my biggest bag yet. So I gotta I'm proud of myself. I mean, I should have been making this type of money, but you know, your time will come. Maybe if I was making this type of money 2 years ago, I probably wouldn't appreciate it. I probably wouldn't appreciate it. I probably would have fucked it up. I probably would have got fired. But I feel like every job that I worked, it kind of prepared me for the next thing. Because, my God, it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears working for Amazon, because I had grown-ass men bullying me. And then the bitches that was sucking a dick, you know, joining in on the bullying because they was jealous of me. Because I was that bitch. I'm always that bitch. Like, I'm the type of bitch, like, no matter where the fuck we at, I'm gonna make sure that I'm put together. I'm gonna make sure that my face looks good, at least. My nails is done, at least. And bitches don't like that. Bitches don't like that. Bitches don't like that. They don't like to be challenged. Because when I came in there, bitches looking like shit. Like, not even their hair not getting done, nails not getting done. Like, bitches forgot that they were feminine. Bitches forgot that they were female. So when I walked up in Amazon with my hair did, nails did all the time, bitches was hating, and niggas was mad too because they wanted to fuck me. But nigga, we all here, everybody here make $500 a week. You is not putting your broke ass dick in me. Confirmation. Period. Like, no, we all making the same pay. Fuck, I look like you. Even though, okay, that brings me to another. Okay, I did fuck up, yo. I did let somebody get the coochie, but we ended up being in a relationship. And it was toxic, but karmic. And you know what karmic is? Karmic relationship is because I had to experience that. I had to experience that relationship. It was like no way of getting around it. Fast forward to 2025. I hate that fucking nigga. Hate that nigga. But without that nigga, I don't even think I would be in my home right now, because he bullied me to the point where I wanted to show him that I was that bitch. Like, he was talk mad shit to me. Talk mad shit to me, saying I'm not gonna be able to do nothing with my life. I'm this or that. I'm still living with my mother. Like, just saying a whole bunch of shit to me. And I wanted to prove him wrong. And I did. And still is. But that's another story time, though. But I'm going to be back on here eventually, because I used to love YouTube. I really did. Until I got with that nigga. And he made me feel less of myself. Like, he was a demon. He was a demonic energy that attached himself to me. I feel like he really wanted to be me, actually. That nigga wanted to be me. Like, I am that bitch. Like, everything I touch turned into gold. Everything he touched falls apart. And I know he's watching me, still stalking me now. So he'll probably see this video. But I'm not gonna say his name, because he's not important anymore. Like, he's not even my type anymore. The only way that he'll be my type is if he would magically grow $1 million in his bank account, which that would never happen. Never happen. We did have some good moments, though. You know, I got proposed to. Everything was all good until it wasn't. Because I'm not the type of... I'm not going to stay nowhere where I'm not feeling loved or respected. Like, I will cut my own fucking mother off. So why would a nigga feel like he could just talk to me any type of way or treat me any type of way and I'm going to just be here? No, nigga, you will get cut off and you'll get kicked the fuck out like you did. And I don't even know why I kicked him out. It's just something told me to kick him out. And when I wanted to like bring his stuff back into the room to forgive him, but like my spirit was like, no, leave that nigga shit by the door. So eventually my spirits came to me and told me why. Well, they didn't tell me, like they kind of showed me why I shouldn't be tripping off this nigga. Like nothing was never my fault. He manipulated me to the point of believing that everything was my fault, everything I did was wrong, and that just simply was not true. He was in the wrong. He was but this is what bums do, ladies. He couldn't commit to me because he had to make sure the outsiders, like he was still getting in good with the outsiders, because if shit fall apart here, he would have somewhere else to go move on to. And with that being said, I would never date somebody that I'm more successful than.